A used car dealer in South Knoxville is under investigation by the state. Nearly a dozen customer complaints have been filed against Unstoppable Auto. Consumer investigator Don Dare talks with a single mom who never received her Tennessee license plate after financing a vehicle from the dealer 8 months ago.
This Dodge Ram truck is the first vehicle Brittany Rathbone ever purchased. She bought it at Unstoppable Auto's used car lot in South Knoxville on January 16th. The dealer's information shows the 2014 model came with 165,000 miles on the odometer. For $20,000, Brittany put $3,700 down in cash, plus traded in her 2010 Subaru Legacy. $498 was the monthly bill for her loan. The single mom, who works as a hotel housekeeper, has never missed a payment. Why'd you choose this big truck?
I just wanted something bigger and better.
Safer?
Safer.
While it may be bigger and safer, her deal with the used car lot has been a nightmare. The first problem, Unstoppable Auto placed the license plate from her Subaru onto her truck.
They let me leave the car lot with a tag that was registered to another vehicle.
Tennessee law says if a vehicle is financed, the dealer is required to issue a temporary drive-out tag. Since Brittany's loan was with Westlake Financial of California, the loan company owned the truck and was required to receive the title from the car dealer. Trouble is, Brittany discovered they never received the title.
No, Westlake Financial was supposed to have the title, and they do not have the title.
When you talk with Unstoppable Auto about this, what did they say?
I have to go get my own title for my truck. I have to go to a mechanic and have a mechanic get a mechanic lien title on it. I don't know what that is.
A mechanic's lien is a legal claim filed by a repair shop owner against a customer who refuses to pay for services. However, Brittany never refused to pay for any services. Basically, she was given false information. Unstoppable Auto provided a number of temporary drive-out tags since she bought the truck. Not long ago, a police officer stopped her for having an expired temporary tag. Were you fined?
No, they just gave me a warning because I told them what happened. I was just given a warning.
So what did the police officer say?
That I needed to go get it taken care of and take action immediately.
So she's taken action. Brittany texted Unstoppable Auto telling them about her experiences and asked about the title to the truck.
He told me that he would unwind the deal to take it off of my credit.
Unwind the deal?
Yes.
On August 11th, Westlake Financial sent this letter to Ms. Rathbone. It says the payoff on her 2014 Dodge Ram is $0.
I'm basically no longer having to pay the loan company, so the loan company and the car lot both know that there's no longer a loan.
What Brittany wants now that the truck is hers is the title, but she's learned nothing from Unstoppable Auto.
They won't even tell me any information about a title or anything. They won't tell me nothing. Nobody has said anything.
Ernest Hartzell is the owner-operator of Unstoppable Auto, seen here in an interview several years ago. We went to the car lot's office seeking some answers from him. No one came to the door, and we found out why. Next door is an auto repair shop not associated with Unstoppable Auto. We talked with Quinn Wright.
They filed for bankruptcy almost 4 weeks ago and just took up and left.
Unstoppable Auto is gone?
Yeah. And I don't think he took his business anywhere else.
The Department of Commerce and Insurance tells Six on Your Side it has received 22 open complaints about Unstoppable Auto, that there are a range of allegations related to the dealership. Its investigation is still underway. Brittany wants one thing.
I want the title, and I want peace.
Indeed. Until she receives her title for a new license plate, Brittany can apply for another temporary tag with the State Department of Revenue as long as she has the proper information. That way, she can drive her truck with a current drive-out tag. Now, state rules say you or anyone can request temporary tags twice through your county clerk's office. And we'll continue to follow any new developments with Unstoppable Auto. Elena?
All right, thank you, Don. Now, if you have a consumer problem and you think Don can help, send him an email at ddare@wate.com or give him a call at 865-633-6923.